Oh, that's based. Oh my God, that is so based. Bulldozer's physical. We good? We good. Easy, Watson. Easy, Watson. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. When was the last time, genuinely, when was the last time we knocked out 3 gyms in one stream? Especially in 3 hours. Never. It genuinely might be never. Like, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? And even then, this would have been even quicker if, you know, chat hadn't hesitated about the sand dial. Anyway, roll! It's our favourite verb. Let's do a favourite verb. Yeah, I know. What's up, Steph? Blaming chat. It's just to remind yous that you all need to calm down a bit. That's all it is. 336, 394, 182, 321. Ooh, got a feeling someone's going to get it. Okay. Can't complain about this, can I really? Like, oh my God. The only thing is this could get spenny, but let's see. But I could also, you know, there's 2 options, which is easily, I can go and buy myself a Kadabra, or I can go catch me an Abra. But I do only get to catch 1 if I want to save the money, depending on how much it's going to cost. I mean, 35 grand for 2 31s. I mean, 7 special attack, but who gives a shit? Just give it Psycho Cut. I mean, it's level 59, but is there a level 33 Alakazam kicking about? There are low level Alakazams. No attack, no speed, 31 attack, 28 defense. Just give it Psycho Cut. Just give it Psycho Cut. How many are there? Oh, there's a lot of listings. Okay. There's a lot of listings. Nothing even 20 special attack. I mean, because you know why, right? Is there going to be even anything at max level 33 with 20? I mean, the 10 grand one. No, it really ain't bad, is it? It's not the best nature, but it ain't the worst. We'll have a look at Kadabras, yeah. We'll have a look. Because, I mean, no one's buying that anytime soon. Do you know what I mean? So, it's not a problem. 6 grand, 29, 31. 8 grand, 26, 19, 30 HP. 15 grand, kind of cracked. Do you just ball out on the 6k one and just not worry about the health and just go 29, 31? Or even then, do you just take the slight hit on speed, the slight hit on special attack, but more of that? Minus defense, whoop-dee. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like it is the way to go. Or just to really check, like that's 2 grand and that's pretty good. 25, 24, 17. I mean, if I do just to see. Look at that. Yeah, I get 3 evos because I rolled the Alakazam. What do you reckon? Wait, hold on. I need to check. I need to check the rules. I need to be careful that I'm not taking the piss because I can't remember if it was a thing of like, if you can't afford the Alakazam, then you buy a Kadabra. It doesn't say, does it? It's kind of ambiguous on that front. So like, why not just get this Abra? But it feels like it's not in the spirit of it. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, chat? I don't. Yeah, it's a tough call to make. I'm not really sure. I kind of want to get the Abra. Well, this is it. Like the rules don't say I can't. The Abra is a good deal. That's true. Sod it. We've done it. I know it's literally my thing, but it's also a case of like maybe we change it in the future. I don't know. But also at the same time, considering the situation, like every advantage is just worth. You know. At the end of the day, this is meant to be fun. So let's just have the fun, right? So that would be what? Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I don't think that's a bad shout. I don't think that's a bad way of looking at it. But the thing is as well, like, so basic, right, the way this will work. So can you log in? Because I'll need to do a trade evo with you, but I'm going to have to basically get it to a Kadabra and then immediately make it an Alakazam with the trade evo. Doesn't have any moves. If it has a move, Confusion at 16, yeah, I know, but we need to get to 16 to get Confusion, which is the problem. And obviously the rule is I can only have the one Pokemon on me. So it needed a move. So I'm glad it learned Shockwave. And even if we wipe, it's XP on the board. So, because I ain't got any rare candies. That's cool. I was genuinely just thinking, like, I just didn't think ahead. There we go. Didn't get a move, so that's good. But it is evolving, so now it should get a move. Kadabra looks massive. Oh, okay, he just learnt Psybeam and Confusion. Fair enough. Then sure. Fucking hell. That's ridiculous. My God. When the fuck did you get that? He just wanted to flex on that. That's all he wanted. He just wanted to flex and show me that ridiculous alpha he's got. I respect that. Right, there we go. We have the Alakazam. Okay, so let's just go and do a thing. I need to deal with these fights because I need that Macho brace. And I can't wait for a Carvana to get sent out and then me be really thankful that I taught bloody Shockwave. 53 special attack and 48 speed at level 16 is really kind of ridiculous. But we're going to die because of extreme speed. So that's bad. Oh my God, you sponge. That's unreal. That's unreal. That is soap level Alpha Nidoking unreal. Like, my God. There's no way I'll win this, is there? There's no way. There's no way. Damn. Chat, if it had hurt itself in confusion, chat, oh, the scenes that would have unfolded. I've just got to do some fights. Do you reckon Recover's going to be worthwhile teaching? Just because obviously if we get it with physical, we know we're just going to get absolutely bodied. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't think we're going to be surviving hits anyway. But this is the thing. That's why I'm kind of like, is it worth? But I don't know that I'm going to be. I don't know that I'm not going to be. Trying to think what moveset I could even end up having on this thing that's going to be useful. Do you know what? Do you know what move would be amazing actually on this? Would be Earth Power. Can Alakazam learn Water Pulse? I mean, it's gonna have to be like a TM moveset, isn't it? I know it can learn Energy Ball, but obviously we're not going to get any value out of that. The Water Pulse would be good if so. But I mean, can Alakazam even learn Earth Power as well? I'm just thinking out loud. Apparently it can't. Damn. And I'm guessing it can't learn Earth Power either. What can it learn? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking you that when I can easily fucking just look. Recovers 25, Zen Headbutt. Substitute is interesting. Psychic's 35. It just learns Psychic moves and normal moves. And then we get into here. Why does it learn so many punching moves? It has hands. You can't do anything with them. It's too busy holding spoons. There's like an argument for there's a moveset we can make, you know, but it'd be expensive to make it. But it might be one that we end up having to make anyway. Giga Impact Alakazam. Lose your mind, wouldn't you? Fellow's a little bitch. Yeah, but I've got little bitch moves. That's the problem. Well, we'll see. We'll just see how it is once we get there. But one strong Psychic one-shots everything. Yes, it does. Or at least a good chunk. But I won't have Psychic. And I'll have to spend monies to buy Psychic. But one good Psybeam would hopefully do the job. So that could be good. I mean, Psycho Cut's physical, isn't it? Yeah, it's basically Psychic Slash. Yeah, just so it's in the back. I don't know. It's something for now. I feel like the ideal moveset would be obviously Rain Dance, Recover, Substitute, Psychic. But again, that might just be me. I don't need to go and do all this. Charm, that's fair. That's good. Go away, Scott. Voluntarily entering a building with Scott in it is just a bad time. Right, I should have a little bit better luck against the wind straits now. And I don't need to do these, but I do want the Macho brace just for being at a point where if I do have to fight, you know, have to EV train and do it with battling, then or on wilds like grinding, at least it's quicker. Do I one-shot this now? Because I'm like 6 levels above where I was before. I'd like to hope so. I do. Beautiful. Am I getting boosted XP as well? This is a good test. Yeah, I feel like I am. I don't know if I am, but I feel like I am. Yeah, I'm getting boosted. Okay, that's nice. We do like that. Yes, I'm going to teach that. Because I'm pretty sure I've got the Maxi fight as well as the Flannery fight, right? And I'm pretty sure both of those are going to have a Houndoom or Mighty Enters. And I need to make sure I've got stuff in my moveset that is... Like if I end up doing, you know, the other moves where I do like Rain Dance and Recover or Substitute Recover, then I need to make sure I at least can have the one attack move that I've got hits the dark types, so I need to make sure I've got Miracle Eye, kind of. Unless I just learn Focus Blast, in which case, happy days. Oh god, that's also not bad coverage for the likes of Camerupt and Numel and all that. I don't actually know when the next time is that I have a Pokemon Center. Oh, there's the rest house, isn't there, on the route after Fiery Path. Really? Recover? Yes. I'm sorry, Nightshade. I respect the hustle of those who are grinding here for what I can only assume is a Skarmory. Actually, I say that. They might be grinding for a Spinder. Spinder's a pretty cool one, really. It's a weird little thing. It could be. I like that this Sprite pack just has the same model for every Spinder, because it basically feels like they were just like, can't be asked. Can't be asked to generate a different one every time. This is the kind of thing where if I'd have kept teleport, then this would have been really good, just for the run back. But do I need max repels? No. I know I don't need them. They can be a treat later on in the game. Have to fight this dude. Can spin. Get past this spinner. Should have picked up the item in the crater because I think it's a revive maybe. Thinking about it. No, I can't remember. Look at them scurry off sideways. Oh. No, I didn't realise you were a spinner. Ah, annoying. Okay. Oh, dude, that was just bad. As soon as I've already fought those people, I might as well go and rest here because the next fight that I'm going to have is the first magma grunt. Please, let it be the first magma grunt. I don't want it to be the other hiker. I'd really like it to be the first magma grunt. Do we get the hiker in this? No, we don't get a chance for hiker in this. That is an inconveniently placed raid den. And I went in such a bad tile there, but whatever. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. See, this is what I knew was going to be a thing. That was going to be a problem. This is why I need Focus Blast. Let's put him back at Phalabar. Yeah. I'm not going to beat this Mighty Ina. And then I'm definitely not going to beat Max's. I'm not high enough level. I need to be at 33 and just to squeeze every stat out that I can. Although saying that, I assume I'm going to get one shot from bite from it. So I should have just pressed Psychic on the Golbat and just see, you know, see what happens with it. Oh, stop giving me encounters, dude. This is really rough. Dude, stop. I don't want to spend money on repels. Well, I mean, I'll be halfway there after this gym, to be fair. I'm not quite there yet. I don't want to let myself get too excited. I want the Skarmory. But I'm trying to do everything I can to just not let myself... Because this is the best position I think an RNG run has maybe ever been in at this point. Need paralysis or something. Ooh, that's a good roll. Dude, that's trash, man. One more level. I'm level 29, that dies into it. Do you know what I mean? Level 29, that dies into it.
One nap later.
Good evening. It's very, very lovely to have you here. We've managed to time this out super well. We just finished Eevee training. And even then, I've still spent money on it. But I had to. This grind has been gross. Why? Why what? Why have I Eevee trained? Because did you not see me get two-shot by that Mighty Uni yesterday, which I cannot two-shot in return? Why I spend money? Oh, okay. So, here's why I spend money. I spent an hour and a half grinding Whismers in Vendenturf Cave, which are a guaranteed encounter with a Macho Brace on, to get me up to 237 HP EVs. And even then, it was like 229. And then I was like, I'll average that out and get to around about the same defense. But the only decent place to somewhat consistently train defense EVs is here in Fiery Path, because that has Torkoal, and Torkoals which you can get as a horde, Coughings, and that's it, with a Macho Brace on. And I did about 100, 110, if that, maybe encounters, like not encounters, like EVs, around about that. And then bought 2 Hyper Ions to do another 100, because I wouldn't have finished them for probably about another hour and a half, 2 hours by that point. So that's why I spend money. I've spent barely anything of the budget to be able to do that, to save me some time so I can stream at a decent time. And I've still got Soap just shouting at me for it. So, you know, unbelievable. If I didn't stream, like, mate, why are you not streaming? Do stream, and I'd spend a little bit of my budget to make sure I can stream on time. Mate, why are you spending money? Just can't win. Just can't win. That's a flawless Soap impression as well, by the way. If anyone's never actually heard Soap before, I guarantee you he sounds exactly like that. How is everyone in chat doing? Is everyone all right? Yes, you do. And if you want to believe that, feel free. I've not really got any held items that I can actually give Alakazam, so I ain't even really got any berries, have I, that I can give? I got a citrus berry. That's good. This will go well. Right, okay. This is exactly what I've been training for. This is exactly why we've done this. Okay? This is exactly why we've done this. It bit me yesterday, and we went down to 10 HP. Now, admittedly, we were 4 levels lower, but the big kicker is health-wise, we were, 79 base, whereas now we've got 27 more health, which is very good. Very, very good. So hopefully, with the citrus berry as well, we should be all right. Am I going to bully this poor dog? Yes. That is kind of the plan. Oh my god, that did so little. Thank you, defense EVs and health. Thank you so much. That's so good. That's so good. Oh. I was just sitting in Leon's stream whilst he's been doing his multi-world, and it's been a lot of fun just hanging out with him whilst I was just sitting grinding away, and every now and then I'd just be like, this grind is driving me mad. Because it was driving me mad. Flame wheel, that's physical. Yeah, even in the sun. I mean, I don't have this set up now for when is Shockwave better actually? Let's see. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. And the burn. Should have substituted. I really was sitting there thinking I should substitute and then didn't do it. Because if I'd have substituted, I definitely wouldn't have got burned. But right, it's fine. It's all fine. I'm so like, Side Shock's such a weird move, and I really don't know how to use it like with actually any effectiveness, admittedly, because of the fact that it goes off of physical defense, even though it's a special move. I don't really understand the best way of doing it. I just know that it's more base power than what Psybeam was that I was running. It's a pain. Like, I really don't know how to judge it effectively when using it. Like, I don't really know how to mentally calc it, do you know what I mean? Physical Mewtwo, but it's not. That's the thing, do you know what I mean? It's not physical. That's the thing that bothers my brain about it. But I have to calc for it, but it isn't. So do you take it based off of special? Like, surely you do. I just truly do not know. Right, yeah, it's opponent defense, but it's a special move. So it would take your special stat and then calculate against their physical defense, right? With stab, obviously, but then at that point, yeah, like sometimes it just feels wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just don't feel right. And I wish it did, but it just don't feel right in my brain. But I don't have a better psychic move without paying money, and then Soap would have a go at me. Well, this is it, isn't it? Like, psychic is a great move. It works, it hits hard, and then on top of that, you got the chance of a speed F drop, which then makes it hit harder. And therefore, that's something I understand. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's all I need. Now, this is another dog that we need to bully. And I've got two dogs here that I need to bully that are very, very bad time. This is a very, very bad time. Do you know what? Honestly, I was debating it as well. I feel like I'm going to have to see if there's somewhere I can buy a Focus Blast TM and just spend the money on it. Could have done with that earlier. Now we know this is coming out. Fight for your affection. Soap will fight me about anything, I know. I know he will. Okay, I can out heal this, but I need to damage in between it. I'd love a paralysis, but I don't think Shockwave paralyzes. Don't crit. I can't substitute because it still does just a bit too much damage. Yeah, that's still a bit too much damage. Okay, so we can kill this. I just don't think I can sweep the rest of the team with the two special attack drops. I just don't think I can do it. And now I definitely can't. I'd need 2 crits. Or if I'd just gone and healed and then just got all 5 PP for recover, we'd actually be all right. We'd genuinely be fine. So maybe it isn't too bad. Maybe it's not too bad. But there is a part of me that really is like, do we just do the Focus Blast TM? Because the only thing flying that he's going to have is one of the bats, right? Which at that point is part poison. So that'll go down to a psychic, like super easy. Can I buy this from Slate? I think it's still going to be like 25 grand, but I think I can buy it from Slateport. TM, shop locations and catalog. Focus Blast, 25 grand. Yeah. Some TMs won't be available to you to obtain 8 badges in the region you're playing at. Right, but this doesn't tell me where they are. I know a lot of TMs are in the Cinnabar Island market, but I can't get to Lily Cove. 25 grand, it ain't bad. I mean, considering the fact of, like, if I was to look on here, check Aura Sphere. Can it learn Aura Sphere? I thought it could only learn Focus Blast. If you could learn Aura Sphere, then that'd also be really good. But Aura Sphere is just crap it can't, yeah. I mean, Focus Blast is also crap accurate. Is the crap accuracy one, and Aura Sphere is the one that always hits, right? We're not seismic tossing. We're not submissioning, for sure. So yeah, I think Focus Blast just might be the thing we have to do, but I'll run down to Slateport and see if it's there. Oh yeah, Signal Beam's a good shout. Signal Beam is a good shout. Signal Beam's a great shout, actually, because Maxie's got a Kadabra. I will never forget that Max has got a Kadabra. There's a video on why. And we all remember that one, don't we? Where did you see it? Because apparently, no. Oh, was it a tutor thing? Or tutor? Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do it. Because it's going to be like, you're not champion, so where? Seem a little bit inexperienced. Move master Hoenn, but you're not experienced enough. So annoying. So yeah, Focus Blast might just have to be the way. But let's see if it is in Slate Port or if I've got to spend an extra couple of grand for it. Signal Beam would have been great though, because as I said, Max has got a Kadabra, and that would have absolutely done the bits. But if only you had any form of physical attack and we could learn Brick Break. Damn. All right, we might have to Focus Blast from the mart. I'll try a couple more times before we do it, but it's just, I think it probably will end up being maybe the best option. But as I said, with an extra couple of recovers, we might be all right. I just don't know for certain, because we do out heal the amount of damage that it does with Bite. It's just, it's more getting that Houndour off the field. Yeah, I just don't think I have anything else that's really going to do anything. Wish I had something that just, I mean, the only thing I've got, as I said, is Substitute, but because Snarl attacks and does the amount of damage that it does, I think it breaks Substitute every time. We'll try it, but I think it breaks Substitute every time. But if it doesn't, then that's amazing, because it at least buys us a stop. Do you know what I mean? It might even be able to do enough to just stop, because when it breaks the Substitute, it still won't drop my stats, right? And if I'm faster than it, which I cannot remember if I am, then we're kind of cooking. Kadabra lead though. Yeah, see, it's just gonna do. It didn't break sub. Right, got out of that full health, no stat drop. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, now this is the interesting one. I am faster. Don't break sub. No, that I'm aware of. That shouldn't happen, from what I'm aware of. But maybe I am wrong. I just never thought that that's what would happen, because I know you can't get status conditioned. I'm just gonna die and then just check and see whether I've got this wrong or not. Any move that just lowers status or causes a status condition will fail. Moves which have a secondary effect will only do damage, and the secondary effect will fail. How is my sub still up, by the way, as well? What did it do? I'm going to just ask in the PokeMMO chat. Oh, for God's sake, I hate it. Why is it in normal and not in global? I hate that. Because that just doesn't feel right. Oh, okay, it's not a bug. It's because sound moves bypass Substitute, and Snarl is a sound move. How incredibly specific and how incredibly annoying. Oh, that's a good plan, just like out the window, you know? Yeah, still in the Alakazam. Like specifically didn't train special attack as well, because it was like, well, I need to get past the thing, which we did with such ease, and now just, fuck, we have a new headache for it. That's so gutting. Should we go catch an Alpha and then come back to the Alakazam? All right, let's do that then. Let's quickly go and catch an Alpha. Do you know what? I'm in a pretty good mood, considering I had a Viennetta on a stick ice cream from Aldi just before stream, and mine's kind of blown about how they've made a mini Viennetta and then put it on a stick, and it works, and it was just pretty nice. If you don't know what a Viennetta is as well, it's fancy ice cream. It's not an entire one. That would be incredible, but it was a smaller one, probably like yay big. Like, so not massive. They would need a bloody big stick to eat it quickly, but thankfully it's not that. Remember in the 90s when the KFC family meal came with a Viennetta?
The finger-licking KFC family feast now comes with Wall's Viennetta. The KFC family feast, only $9.99.
No, I don't remember that. I don't think I do. But we never really did KFC. Viennetta was a thing around my nan's house on a Friday after the roast dinner. Oh, the lemon hand wipes. Yeah, that's still a thing, thankfully. But yeah, we never had any of that. They tasted weird. What, the lemon hand wipes? Yeah, the lemon lime ones tasted better. But KFC was never really a thing that we did. And then if my nan didn't have Viennetta, which I would always then throw a strop about, because I always wanted the fancy ice cream. Because I like the feeling of like digging in with the spoon and then the chocolate cracking. It just made me feel like I was strong, even though I definitely weren't. It just made me feel that way. and then we'd have a choc ice instead if we didn't have the Viennetta. What is a Viennetta? Google it. It's the fancy ice cream though. That's what it is. An ice cream lasagna. That is kind of a good way of putting it, to be fair, but a fancy ice cream lasagna. I always wondered how they made the chocolate look the way it did. It's very good, Gumby. It's always very, very good. Well, that's the thing. I don't think it is like a specific name for it either, right? You can go mint Viennetta now, right? I don't know if like Viennetta is like a universal name for it. I just always thought that was the brand, right? So that was just kind of, you know, but no one else ever did a Viennetta. So it's just kind of always been that. But you say it and everyone knows what it is. So it's kind of become its own thing. They call it a market, do you know what I mean? And fair play to them. Exactly, Tall One. Also, hi, Tall One. All right. I'm actually quite happy with that, Wolverine. I'm actually quite happy with that one. Frost Breath, Surf, Earthquake, Rest, Oblivious. When plane not fly, is it car? Yes, it is. Bus. Don't know about bus. Can't ding a bell. Nah, bus is bus because bus has ding. Car no ding. But if car ding, car bus. Bus is big car. But car no ding. If car ding, then yeah, bus is big car. But otherwise, it's its own genre. Then what is train? Is train not car? Train is car, okay. And what is boat? Is boat its own thing? Van is car, that'll understand, but van no ding. I don't think train's ding. Tram ding? Is tram more car than train? Boat is plane. Is it? I just don't know anymore. Boat is plane for water. Plane is boat if wet. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. Then what's a catamaran? It's an error. Water copped. Valid. Genuinely valid. There's an argument here to teach calm mind over Psyshock and just substitute, recover, calm mind, calm mind, calm mind against this thing. And then as soon as everything comes out, just one hit with Shockwave. It's genuinely like, why not, right? Until the camera up comes out, actually. Then the camera up comes out and then we're all in trouble. Because then I wouldn't have an answer for it. Because he's definitely got a camera up and not a Torkoal. I'm so sad that special attack drops happen. Like, and I just take damage as well. Just so upset. Just did not think about it. And even then, I've known that now and I've still wasted a turn of damage. Like an absolute moron. So, it might as well just kill me again. But I do find it weird that it goes to incinerate then at that point. Would need a crit. I'm just not going to get a crit. No, we're not a pyre. We are Mount Chimney. Maxi fight, meteorite fight. But we did get through 3 gyms yesterday in one stream, which we've never done before. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. 3 gyms in one stream and we only spent like 20 grand. I've spent some money on some hyper irons because I just couldn't deal with grinding for EVs with a macho brace in Fiery Path, hoping for Torkoals and Coughings in an encounter pool that's more than guaranteed defense EVs. Like, it was just awful. So I spent a bit of extra money doing that. But to be fair, I think I've got to spend some money now because, like, I don't know. Do I just calm mind? Do I get calm mind? Yeah, it's 300k budget. I think I spent like 15-ish grand on the hyper irons. More than any of the Pokemon. Probably more than all the Pokemon combined. Chat was very proud, but Soap's already had a go at me today for spending money on EVs. When otherwise this wouldn't have been ready for stream. So, you know, win some, lose some, right? Got any grass TM options? What for a Houndoom? I mean, obviously there's like Energy Ball, but it ain't going to do that much. For the camera upped, I mean, the plan is really, if I could learn Calm Mind, I was going to teach that over Substitute. Because then at that point, it just doesn't matter, right? I can just sit in Calm Mind spam. Psyshock will kill the camera upped, so I'm not worried about that. Substitute does great apart from the one move where I need it to not. I mean, is Struggle Bug worth? No, because I can't learn it. So I need to buy Calm Mind. Signal Beam's tutor, so that doesn't work. So, but the problem is as well, is like how much is it? 21k, so it's cheaper than Focus Blast. And again, if the lead is the Kadabra, then we're fine. Because we can just sit and set up on it quite easily. So that's kind of my brain think. You know, and also I need to win this because Tobias is here and Tobias hasn't seen all this, and because Tobias hasn't seen all this, Tobias hasn't seen the production value that is now here in this stream. So you know, so yeah, I feel like it's the way. Do this over Substitute. The Kadabra comes out. I can recover whatever it tries to pull on me. I'm faster than everything it's putting out, so we're not using dive yet. Right, 21,887. I'm doing it. Sod you soap. with your moaning. Right, we've got 9 minutes until adverts. Can I quickly get this done in 9 minutes? And then we take a quick break. That is the big question. I'm sorry, substitute. But yeah. Oh, God, I forgot I was down here. I could get a citrus berry as well to help save one recover PP. But if I spend money on that as well, then Soap would be apoplectic. And we don't want that, you know? That'd be awful. Let's try this. Let's see how we go. Please, please, please give me the Kadabra. It's not going to do it, is it? It's not going to give me the Kadabra at all. It's going to just be such a pain in the ass. It's going to be Mighty Ina is going to bite and defense drop me all over the shop and just... Golbat, okay. So this is going to poison me, so I would have loved to have kept substitute at this point, but you know, whatever. Yeah, the crunches. Does nothing though because of HP and defense EVs. Because of so much of my life doing that. Right. No crit. No crit. No crit. No crit. Okay, cool. I think this plan works. I maybe don't need to go to 6, but like, I'm gonna. Because I'm a bit scared about if I don't. Yeah, it is that kind of thing, innit? Like, just do it. Just go for it. No crit. No critsies. No critsies. Cool. No toxics. Look, I'm at 5. I might as well just go. I don't want to recover because Poison Fang's toxic. If it poisons. And then I won't have enough to sweep. I'm at +5. Like, surely +5's good. If I'm wrong, you can shout at me, chat. If I'm wrong, shout at me. I can even recover now. Do you know what I mean? Like, this thing cannot kill me. It cannot one-hit me. So I can recover now and do it if need be. But I can't get toxic. It cannot. Like, this thing does bite. It does like 20 damage. It did a bit more than 20 damage, but that's fine. No, I'm still good. I'm still good. Come on. Okay, cool. This is the scary one. Although we should two-shot this and it won't kill me with Snarl. And yeah, the camera upped. The wall. In theory. Nice. Okay, yeah. That was the answer. That was the way. Oh. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, roll. We've still got to go and beat the gym. But at least we know we've got a setup that works, right? Which is great. So, got the meteorite. We've got our check. Let's go and get this ice heal because it bothers my brain every time that it's here. And, oh, it's a tomato berry in this. Okay. I actually don't hate that. That's pretty good. Let's see how this goes. Do I not have to fight things? In regular Emerald, it makes me fight things. I can just run through this whole thing like easy breezy, no problem. Okay, straight into Flattery. Wasn't expecting that. Thought we'd have a couple fights to do first. But let's just go. I am all for this arrangement. Also, I apologise that if I win this fight, YouTube's just got to deal with me eating. I could have maybe, you know, not done that, but we are where we are. YouTube mukbang, just giving them what they want, man. We'll go back to near full and just kind of measure what that does, because I wasn't Didn't pay massive attention to the number. 102 to 64, so that's 38. Okay, we can out-heal that if need be. Just a hollow out of nowhere, yeah, I know. Sunlight's faded. Now what, Torkoal? The body slams start, don't they? The body slams start in the hope for paralysis. No, sticking with the flame wheel. Okay. Where's the shit talk then? Look, it happens. I'm not going to force it, so. You know, that's very gauche. It's very kitsch. It happens when it happens, yeah, exactly. Gawuchi. Don't they make bags? Anyway, we won! Yay! It's that time where everyone gets to spam their favourite verb in chat, apart from Soap, who's going to put that one on screen, which is going to, you know, affect the YouTube. It's that time we get to roll. Who's excited, chat?